Oh, say does.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. You know, as the regular season, Greg, winds down, you can feel things start to change around the league, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, some teams are getting totally in the zone for the playoffs, while other squads are using this time to plan for next year and try to figure out what went wrong.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Brogdon in at the one spot. Now Brown after the missed three from Trae Young. Brown finds Brogdon. Celtics passing it around. Here is Williams. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Capella. Rebound by Murray. And Murray's got the ball here for the Hawks. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Painful to watch, guys. You can see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
Now Tatum following DeAndre Hunter's three-point attempt. Offensive rebound. Horford gets the bucket.
The veteran instincts of Horford just has a great feel for how to position himself on the offensive board.
Brown against Murray. Makes the most of the high percentage shot.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pass to Tatum. Connects in the foul line jumper.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
Back to Murray. The pass to Young. From the arc. Here's Capella. Passes it to Hunter. Beyond the arc. And the dunk by Capella.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
And here's a list of players that have been coming through for their team on both ends of the floor. The point guards with the most steals over the course of the last month. Second is Marcus Smart. The fourth spot held by Trae Young.
And not only are these players tremendous at picking a ball handler's pocket, but as terrific point guards, they also know how to jump into passing lanes and get a steal or deflection that way as well.
Yeah, it's just not their quickness or their hands that have them at the top of the list. It's their defensive instincts that set them apart.
And it's good, 2 points.
Once Tatum's around the contact, it's over. A little room, just a little, is all that's needed for him to score.
Collins setting the bid for Young. Rebound, Boston. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Trains the three-pointer. Tatum's got 7.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just, look, he's ready.
It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Here's Brogdon, following the score by DeJounte Murray. Brogdon kicks to Tatum. Back to Brogdon. Down low, Horford. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
Now here's Murray. His last outing, he had 18 points. Shoots over Brown. Williams with the block. Brogdon against Young. Brogdon the pass to Brown. Brogdon outside. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Brown. From outside the arc. And there's Brogdon on the assist by Brown.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And finished off by Collins.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Here's Brogdon after the made shot from John Collins. Pass to Brown. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And again, Boston with the triple.
Already, they've piled up 8 second chance points.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. 9-point game. He dishes it to Murray. And the rejection by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Williams sets a screen for Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Celtics making a switch here. Smart's checked in. Collins finds Murray. Over Brown. Hunter the pass to Murray. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Murray's got 9.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And, Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Murray, the pass to Collins. The dish to Young. Atlanta gets it back. That's another look. Count that one. Capella's got his second bucket.
The closer Capella is, the more effective he becomes, showing off the nice touch there.
Smart with the ball. He had 10 points in the win against Portland. Over to the wing. 4 on the clock. Shoots a fader. And it's Brown missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's Young. Coming off a solid outing against Washington. No good on the triple.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Brown kicks to Tatum. Latrey buries it from three-point range. 13 points in the game.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Capella, the pass to Murray. Shoots from the elbow. Count it. Murray's got 11 points.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Smart against Young. Smart kicks to Tatum. Back to Smart. Pass to Brown. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. And that one, good. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Bay comes in for John Collins. Griffin's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for Young. Okongwu with the screen for Bay. To the wing on the left. Murray looking around. Takes the three. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Here's Tatum. Bay pulls it in. The Hawks trail by 13. He kicks it to Murray. Outside Bogdanovich. The Hawks again can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And the Hawks with possession here after the basket by Boston. Count that bucket.
And you have to admire Bogdanovich's confidence. Not easily shaken inside, even with the defense right up on him.
Now here's Smart. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And stolen by Bogdanovich. There's a minute 40 left here in the opening quarter. Murray kicks to Bogdanovich. The pass to Bay. Horford against Bogdanovich. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. Stolen by Smart. Over in the corner, Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Murray, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
Muscala, he's checked in for Robert Williams. And Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
He has a great sense of the court and spacing. Reads defense as well and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 16.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Murray outside. Bay finds Bogdanovich. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket tonight. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Smart passes to Tatum. This one for 3. Rebound Atlanta. They defeated the Wizards in their last one.
You can see it in that game, despite the odds going against them. Once it got to OT, they had that belief and resolve that they could win.
When they say don't give your opponent confidence, this is what they need. They were allowed to hang around, and by the end, they were the team that believed in themselves.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. And he's... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Celtics. On the floor for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Mike Muscala. And it's Smart in at the point. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Team play. Now let's get a lineup for your Hawks.
On defense, Atlanta down by 15. Drops in the tray. Tatum's got 19 points.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. It's stolen by Capella. In the corner, it's Griffin. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And here's Young from the arc. That shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Williams, a screen on Bay. Here's Tatum. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
They get it back. Capella, it's tipped. Brown against Young. Outside Tatum. The kick out to Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly. You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Here's Tatum. Nice follow-through on the fadeaway. Tatum's got 23 points.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. There's a good screen. A three-pointer off the mark. Atlanta's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And here's Young from the arc. The rebound by the Celtics.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Young against Smart. Clock at 6. Dishes it to Brown. Shoots over Griffin. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And each year, it seems Brown keeps getting better at shooting the ball, especially from the mid-range.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Bay. Celtics also with a sub. Brogdon, he's checked in for Marcus Smart.
Substitution on the court.
Collins dishes to Capella. The Hawks working the ball around. Hunter, the pass to Griffin. Young against Brogdon. Here's Collins. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. Brogdon looking around. On the wing, Williams. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. Williams has got 6 points.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Pass to Hunter. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Tatum.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Lets it go with the 3. And it's Griffin with the rebound. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Pass to Young. Pass to Collins. Fader on the way. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Over in the corner, Williams. Muscala with the ball. Capella's there. Misses off the right iron.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
How did you react, Richard, to the changes in rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that it's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual fouls. So the referees cleaned it up perfectly.
Tatum looking around. They set the pick. And no good that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Here's Boston now. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Brogdon kicks to Brown. Hunter against Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Shot from the top of the key. Rebounded by the Hawks. Young outside. Here's the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
So smooth shooting the rock. Young trusts his shot from any distance.
Outside Tatum. Fades back. Tatum with another miss.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
Outside Collins. Young against Tatum. Collins setting the big for Young. Rebound by Muscala.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Brogdon against Young. And here is Brogdon. They double-team Brogdon. Williams for 3. There's Brown with the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Brown's got 11.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Collins dishes to Young. A floater. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game. And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
From deep, Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
3 points.
Brown's got 6 assists here tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Great open look there. Griffin's got his first 3 points of the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Brogdon the pass to Brown. Back to Brogdon. Hunter against Tatum. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Young from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Brogdon outside. Kicks it to Tatum. Now the pass to Brown. Over Griffin. And it's Brown missing. This Hawks squad is struggling. Young taking his time here. 1:43 left in the first half. Hunter, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Tatum against Hunter. Brown the pass to Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Boston again missing. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Richard Hammett, we've seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game. He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Okongwu's checked in for Collins. Bay comes in for DeAndre Hunter. Bogdanovich is checked in for Griffin, and it's DeJounte Murray in for Trae Young.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
Passes to Tatum. Left side, Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And Okongwu slams it in.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Celtics leading by 20. Brogdon kicks to Horford. Connects from three-point range. Horford's got 14 points.
The offensive instinct of Horford, he knows exactly where to be, gets the pass, and gets it to go.
Brogdon outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down. We've got an old Rookie of the Year in the house, the big fella.
That's unanimous Rookie of the Year to you?
Wait a minute. I think Alonzo Mourning got a couple of votes.
Who was the first pick me? Word is boning. Not a later.
Not Alonzo Mourning.
Now let's talk about our game tonight. A nightmare of a first half for the Hawks.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, they just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. Collins and Capella man the post position. And it's Young in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Outside, White. Pass to Hauser. Young against Smart. Goes up on the high post, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And for people who would like to see Smart take fewer threes, that mid-range J is a welcome sight.
Young outside. Murray against White. Murray, no good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Smart passes to Horford. Fades and shoots. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
Murray, the pass to Collins. Smart on the wing. He dishes it to Williams. Shoots over Capella. Atlanta with the rebound.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Bruno Fernando's checked in for Clint Capella. Outside, Smart. Pass to White. Williams a screen on Murray. White sinks the 15-footer. White's got 4 points in the quarter.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Here's Young. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Smart deciding where to go with it. The pass to Hauser. Picked by Horford. Shot clock at 6. No good on the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Murray, the pass to Collins. And the shot is good. Collins has got 6.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Murray against White. For Murray. White, good. White's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's 10 straight off of the mid-range.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. 9 feet out in Atlanta again with the bucket.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
White against Murray. And White kicks to Horford. In the corner, Smart with it. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Horford, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Trae Young. And Collins has got the ball here for the Hawks. Out to the right wing. Fernando, the pass to Collins. And stolen by White. Back to Horford. He kicks to Smart. Out to the right wing. Right side Horford. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
So it's Atlanta now. Murray outside. Over White. No good off the back of the rim. The Celtics have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. To the wing right side. Here's Hauser. Williams. It's good on the putback.
Just superb at reading where misses are going. Williams has a fantastic feel for when to go for that putback.
Here's Murray. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. White looking around. Fades away. Williams can't hit.
Normally he drains that.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
The Celtics have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Smart kicks to White. To the paint. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by White. Horford's got 18 points in the game.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Right wing. Murray against White. Goes up at the stripe. Tips it. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Fernando's got 4 points this quarter.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Williams sets a screen for White. Passes it to Hauser. 6 on the shot clock. Williams a screen on Hunter. Hauser the pass to Smart. Fast break, the Hawks. Young way outside. The quick look, no good that time.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Williams sends a screen for White. Pass to Hauser. The three. The shot, no good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. In the corner, it's Hunter. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
I love what we're seeing out of Murray tonight. He knows he's got the hot hand calling his own number.
Now Smart. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Horford sets a screen for White. Great touch on the 16-footer. 8 points for him.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Atlanta calls timeout. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Collins. Bay comes in for DeAndre Hunter. Bogdanovich is checked in for DeJounte Murray. And Griffin subbed in for Trae Young. And a new group in for the Celtics. Griffin's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Derek White. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Marcus Smart. Here's Bogdanovich. Lays it up off the glass. Bogdanovich has got his third basket of the night.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
Here's Hauser. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Griffin a screen on Bay. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Just 4 to shoot. Drills it from outside.
Well, it's much easier to space the floor when you have effective shooters like Brogdon on your roster.
Pass to Bay. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 4th rebound in this one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Bogdanovich wide open. Hands it from downtown. Bogdanovich has got 10.
And when Bogdanovich is that well set up, he's almost automatic. Nice shot.
Right side, Williams. Over in the corner, Brown. There's a screen by Williams. 18 feet out. And again, it's Boston converting.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Oh, Griffin in position, and that's going to be a travel.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Bogdanovich. He's putting up about 14 points a night, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. When you have a shooter like him off the bench, it makes scoring so much easier for the bench.
Guys like that can really stretch your weapons offensively.
Here's the pass to Bay. Tries again, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Bay's got his second basket of the night. Boston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Brogdon against Griffin. The kick out to Brown. And good, coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 5 assists tonight.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's got 10. Here's Griffin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's Brogdon on the wing. Defended by Griffin. Brogdon kicks to Williams. Bogdanovich against Brown. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. Fernando pulls it in. Atlanta shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Bogdanovich looking around. Back to Griffin. Shoots from 8. Good. Griffin's got 5 now.
He's a tough fella to deal with when he gets below the free throw line.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Brogdon kicks to Brown. Back to Brogdon. Passes it to Hauser. Griffin trying to get open. Hauser misses.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Bay passes to Fernando. Shoots over Griffin.
And good defensive focus there from Griffin, not allowing the shooter to get by.
And so it's the Boston. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So it's the Hawks now. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Tatum and Williams up in the forward spots. Brown out there with Brogdon. And it's Griffin in at the 5 down low. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Rebounded by the Celtics. They can look forward to the Rockets arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That will be their second of 6 road games for the team. Tatum on the wing. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Tatum's got 28.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Johnson sends the screen for Bogdanovich. Johnson, the pass to Bogdanovich. Holiday surveying the floor. They grab their own miss, and they'll get another chance. Outside Matthews. Holiday against Brogdon. Atlanta again missing.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
From 20 feet out, a nice shot by Bogdanovich.
This is what Bogdanovich is out here to do. A terrific, multi-dimensional scorer.
It's Brogdon on the wing. Outside Williams. Matthews against Brown. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind. But I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Outside Bogdanovich. Again, the Hawks good for 2. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Kicks to Williams. Over in the corner, Brown. With the drive, and finished off by Brown.
Say it with your chest, young fella. Jaylen Brown with the strong finish.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. To the inside. Here's Fernando. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Brogdon against Holiday. The kick out to Williams. Celtics passing it around. And here's Tatum for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 6th assist on the night. Outside Holiday. Pass to Bogdanovich. There's the 3. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Outside Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Man showing some terrific range.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Outside Holiday. Shoots the 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Griffin sets the screen for Brown. And again, it's Boston converting.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in the two-man game.
Holiday with it. Kicks it out to Johnson to end the run. And the foul called on Bruno Fernando. That is his first foul of the game. Boston making some changes. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Griffin. Horford comes in for Grant Williams. And Smart subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Pass to Horford. Brown against Matthews. 18 feet out. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
And, you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovich. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Trae Young comes in for Aaron Holiday. Outside Tatum. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game. Matthews with it. Picked up by Brown. There's the screen. Here's Bogdanovich. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Brown. Floats it up for Williams. It's stolen by Capella. Smart against Young. The 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Outside, Smart. And the pass to Tatum. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
And here is Tatum. Fires for three. Here's Williams. Rebound, Atlanta. Capella's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Bounce pass, Young. Bogdanovich against Tatum. Bogdanovich, no luck.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Outside Tatum. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Tatum's got 38 points.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
And they're able to recover. He gets it in there. Boston dictating the flow. Outside Tatum. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
Smart kicks to Brown. Offline with his three. Atlanta's shooting at 42% in this final quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. Williams with the steal. Young against Brown. Left side, Horford. Smart finds Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. 5 on the clock. And there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got 43 points.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Passes it to Bogdanovich. The Hawks again can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside, Smart. Hits it from three-point range.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Young from outside bangs home the trifecta. Young's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Hawks.
As a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great three to answer right back.
On the wing, Brown. For the three. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his fourth assist in this one.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Over Tatum. Again, the Hawks good for two.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Celtics.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with one game left against this squad.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jason Tatum.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
The offensive rebound. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. Pass to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Williams for three. No good on that one. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Lob pass to Capella. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the middle. Tries to save it. Brown outside. The three from Tatum. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now Young. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you very much, Blake. Another good night of work offensively. How does the team build on this?
Just keep that rhythm. You know, we're not always going to hit shots every night. Some nights the shots aren't going to fall. So just keeping that rhythm, keeping the ball moving, talking on defense, and relying on each other.
Congrats on a great win, Blake. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.